could get it turned around after that poor first half, but he's got it rolling here a little bit in the second. See the way he times his passes so well? That's a great assist.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it. Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
I think it's time to make some adjustments defensively, Clark. I mean, what they've got going right now is not getting it done.
The quick look, no good that time.
He's going to play his way right onto the bench and out of the game if he continues to shoot it like he has so far in this quarter.
Lee kicks to Curry. A second chance effort. And there's a foul. It's on Maurice Spates. That's his first foul.
Well, that's an aggressive play trying to get that rebound. Maybe a little too aggressive.
And it was totally unnecessary, Steve. He was in no position to get to that ball. He should have just conceded.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Waiters comes in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Jackson in for Russell Westbrook.
Well, the Thunder with an athletic guard rotation between Russell Westbrook and Reggie Jackson. Jackson, of course, not the level of Westbrook, but he brings some similar things to the table as far as size, athleticism, scoring, and rebounding. Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there.
Great defense. He anticipated the play and got there first.
Yeah, I think he got there in time. Nice play.
And Jackson, the former 24th pick overall, Clark back in 2011 out of BC, rounding into a quality NBA player and score one more for the Thunder's front office.
Well, Oklahoma City seems to like that athletic player with size, toughness, and athleticism, and you know what? Jackson fits that mold.
Here's Spates, averaging 12 points a game. On the wing, it's Iguodala. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Waiters, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
You know, not really a significant margin in terms of them rebounding, but enough to get the job done.
Yeah, I mean, it's helping them get the lead. And if they can continue to rebound like this, I think they're going to be in pretty good shape.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And that one misses.
When you face the Oklahoma City Thunder, one of the things defensively that you have to prioritize is keeping them out of transition. This team is long and athletic, and if they get out in the open court, you're in big trouble.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Ibaka. Perry Jones comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jackson.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through.
Waiters dishes to Jones. The Thunder with another miss. Now Curry. And a wide open look for Eagle. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Warriors lead by 8. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Warriors leading by 8. We've got Perry Jones, Anthony Morrow out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's Nick Collison, and it's Perkins in the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
It's stolen. Here's Spates. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Left side, Westbrook. That one wide left.
Well, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation. They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. For the Thunder, Adams, he's checked in for Perkins. Baca comes in for Nick Collison. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Barry Jones. Then for the Warriors, Thompson comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Barbosa in for Steph Curry. Durant, the pass tomorrow to the left wing.
Well, he did have a three-pointer in the first half, but so far here in the second, he's come up empty.
For 3, Durant. And the basket good.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside. Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
And here's Morrow outside.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes in this defense.
It should be easy to correct, though, if you start making the right rotations defensively.
They're trying to work it inside here, and they've had a little bit of success as they try to cut into that deficit. And getting it inside is one way to try to chip away at it.
Warriors leading by 6. Wasted no time on that one. 20 points for Kevin Durant.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Oklahoma City?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing they're doing is they're forcing turnovers and then converting those miscues into points at the other end.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Offensive rebound. Lee kicks to Thompson. There's the triple. And that one's good. Thompson's got 9 points here in the second half.
That's more like it. It's 9 points for him coming off 3-pointers in this half. I don't like throwing up long-range threes at this point. You've got to get better looks to try to close this gap. Ice cold in the first half, but on fire here in the second.
A great assist. Nice work from Russell Westbrook.
Warriors leading by 5. Got that one up quick.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Durant just inside the line. Hits the front of the rim and out.
I thought he'd make that one. That's his range, and the defense nowhere to be seen.
Thunder have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Goes back up. Here's Adams. Tough possession there. They stayed with it, but they just couldn't make it. Thompson for the triple. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Ibaka's got 7 rebounds in the game. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Durant.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Boy, that was a violent throw down there.
You're telling me.
Well, you know when he goes up with both hands, it's going to go down hard. Well, it's been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
The three from Morrow.
He has not been on his game, and, you know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Now Durant. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. Outside for Durant. Buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. The Warriors have gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
And they go to the intentional foul. And the Thunder making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
Well, it's still within reach.
Yeah, but their offense, Steve, needs to be just about perfect from here out.
That is a clutch shot if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, very gutsy there. What more can you say? He got it done at the best time.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them the lead.
Now, one more make would have been awfully nice, but I'm sure they're happy just to take the lead. What a floor leader he's been at the offensive end.
You know, he's done a terrific job of moving the ball around, sharing it, dispersing it, and running the show.
Here's Thompson. Oh, off target. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail bite.
Yeah, it was tight. Their guys were able to come up with big plays down the stretch, and that's the difference.
And that'll do it for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.